When the Hartford School District starts the new school year, teachers and students at the high school will have less room to work in.
That's because of elevated levels of PCBs, a toxic carcinogen that districts across the state are now required to test for. As we've reported extensively, high PCB levels at Burlington High School eventually led to a complete rebuild of the school.
Yes, and Adam Sullivan finds out what's in store for Hartford students now and in the future.
Whether it's a temporary reconfiguration of classrooms or a permanent solution to get rid of PCBs altogether, educators here in Hartford say community safety will be first and foremost.
The safety of the students, faculty, staff, the community that uses our facilities is always going to be primary.
PCBs, which were widely used in construction materials decades ago, have been identified throughout Hartford High School. The district closed a few tech center classrooms last year, and this year, more than a dozen additional spaces will be off limits.
We have the culinary arts suite, the 2 health science classrooms, 12 educational spaces on the B ring, and then a couple associated spaces in the athletics area.
Educators are swapping spaces around to make room for incoming students, while working on a long-term corrective action plan.
We're going to make sure that we have every option available.
One possible permanent fix could be gutting roughly 60% of the building, but the total price tag is still a big unknown.
Not only testing, which is very expensive, but also, really thinking about what it's going to take to remediate and abate at this point.
Hartford is one of 6 priority districts eligible for a pool of state funding dedicated to elevated PCB levels.
I think it's fair to say, and I think the state would acknowledge too, that that is not going to go far.
Regardless of cost, the superintendent says the district will be prioritizing student achievement and keeping the kids on the current campus.
Really thinking about what that student experience is and balancing that with what we need to do in terms of, keeping everyone safe and healthy.
The district is waiting on yet another round of testing. At this time, we do not have a timeline for when the district plans to announce its long-term plan or how long it will take to implement it. Reporting from White River Junction, Adam Sullivan, Channel 3 News.